Yes, definitely. I'm sure of it now. Sounds like a box to me. Oh, hi. I'm Dr. Bill Velbeck. Welcome to this unboxing of an HP Z420 workstation. This particular one is from B&H Photo in New York. Now, here's a fun fact for you. The box that we're looking at right here, according to UPS, weighs 41 pounds. But according to HP, the workstation itself only weighs 27.5 pounds. What that means, folks, is that somewhere right here, there's 13.5 pounds of packaging. So let's see if we can find it, shall we? Thanks for joining me for this grand opening. And now, it's cutting time. That's it. That's always the hardest part. And now, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of the HP Z420 workstation. I think we all learned a lot today. Wait a minute, we didn't learn anything. Oh, there's a whole nother box down inside of there. That's why. All right, well, now here's the problem, folks. I need to get the box that's in here out of all this packaging and out onto this table so you can see it. So here's what I'd like you to do. Everybody, close your eyes and count to 1. Come on, close your eyes and count to 1, just like this. 1. Well, finally, we've got to the actual box for the HP Z420. Now we can see what's inside. First off, right on top, we've got a big plastic bag full of cabling, a couple of CDs in there, and the mouse. All right. Next up, guess what? More packaging. Yes. All right. And let's see. Ooh, let's see. There we have the official HP keyboard. And we move a little more packaging, and there is the workstation itself. Okay, folks, full disclosure here, there is no way that I'm going to get that workstation out of this box from where I'm standing right now. So I'm going to have to pause again to get the workstation out of the box. But I don't want to use a cheap cinematic gimmick like I did before, like that close your eyes and count to 1. Because I respect you as adults, and I would never insult your... Look, there's Elvis! And now we have one more unboxing. The one that everybody really cares about, let's face it. What's inside the box? That's what we're going to take a look at next. The case is easy to open by pulling this handle and lifting away the side panel. Now, let's take a closer look at some of the interior details, beginning with the drive bays. The Z420 arrived with 2 drives already installed, a dual-layer DVD burner and a 512 gigabyte solid-state drive, or SSD. Let's take a closer look at the solid-state drive for a moment, because I wanted to mention something interesting that I discovered as I was researching the Z420. Many of us are accustomed to defragmenting the hard drives of our computers as part of the routine maintenance of the systems. However, I discovered that there is little or no benefit to defragmenting a solid-state drive, and that defragmenting it may actually decrease its lifespan. SSDs actually do wear out, but they fail for very different reasons than a mechanical hard drive does. If you are new to the use of SSDs, you may want to read more about the issue of whether or not to defragment them. I also wanted to mention how quiet the Z420 is. After shooting this video, I installed a pair of HP terabyte hard drives in the empty bays that we were just looking at. When you first start the Z420, the fans make an initial whoosh sound, but after that, the system is essentially silent,
even when carrying out highly demanding processes like rendering 3D animation. Now let's talk about the processor. The Z420 sits in the middle of the HP desktop workstation product line. Below it are the less powerful Z1G2 and Z230 workstations, while above it are the more powerful Z620 and Z820 models. The Z420, 620, and 820 workstations all use Intel Xeon processors exclusively. The motherboard for the Z420 will accommodate a single processor with up to 6 cores. The motherboards for the Z620 and Z820 can both support dual processors. This particular Z420 came with 32 gigabytes of RAM installed. In this view, you can see the plastic air duct in place that directs cooling air over the chips. Now, with the duct removed, you can clearly see the empty memory slots that are available. The Z420 can accommodate up to 64 gigabytes of RAM.
Now you've got to admit, all that is pretty good, but this is greater. Okay, the joke depends on the dual meaning of the word greater, which can either refer, never mind.
This workstation came with an NVIDIA Quadro K4000 graphics card. The K4000 is a good choice for doing heavy digital content creation. It offers a balance between cost and performance, providing 3 gigabytes of RAM and 768 CUDA cores. The K4000 works very well with the Adobe Creative Suite of products and benefits from NVIDIA's commitment to keeping their device drivers up to date. My own experience doing video editing and compositing with this workstation has been excellent. The Z420 is solidly built, it's fast, quiet, and it's been completely crash-free no matter what I've thrown at it. I would recommend the Z420 to anyone who is doing complex or demanding digital content creation.
Well, folks, that's a wrap. Thanks for taking time to join me for this unboxing video and guided tour of the HP Z420. And until the next time we meet, this is Dr. Bill reminding you that you have an appointment with fun right here on YouTube.